Hey everybody, welcome to another 1 Minute Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about desire. So I've been wondering a question for quite a long time now, and that would be, what do I want to do with my life? And what is going to make me happy, right? Since college apps, I've been asked that question, right? For every single essay it seemed I had to answer, what do you want to do and why do you want to do it? And it was nerve-wracking because I didn't really have an answer. And so I've been thinking really deeply about this question for a long time. And just recently I came across the idea that desire is the bane of happiness. And that really made sense to me. And that's a new perspective that I can use to shape my understanding of this word, happiness. If you desire something, you are unhappy with your current state. So if I'm jealous of someone else for having a brand new car, a faster car, something that, let's say it's a Tesla, right? You know, Teslas are fast. They're pretty cool. They're electric. Yes, sir. Environmentally friendly. And so if I'm jealous of this person, I'm unhappy with my current status. My current car is MIA status. I only have a bike, right? And I want something. So I'm unhappy with that in that perspective. Now, I have a bunch of different desires every single day, right? Maybe I see something on the internet and I want it. I want the brand new iPhone. I want to build my own PC. I want. There's a bunch of different things that I desire, and everyone goes through this, right? No one has no desires, or at least that's what I think. There's a monk who told a very successful entrepreneur, nivlA, that to be happy, you have to be at terms with the world, at terms with this beautiful world around you. And when I go through it logically, it makes sense, right? It makes sense that if you're at peace with the world, then you're happy because you're not desiring anything. And now the question comes to, how do I limit my desires, right? Because if you limit your desires, then you can theoretically become more happy. And this is a very interesting question, one that I'm still figuring out, and this is why I want to talk about it today, because I think about the time that I'm using, right? The time that I'm using right now as a student to study all these subjects and to get in 4 years or 5 and get a degree, and then actually start working in the world. And I'm wondering if that's the best use of my time and if it will lead me to actually being happy. So really, this video doesn't have a conclusion, but I just wanted to put it out there that this word, this term, happiness, is very, 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 very... It runs away from you when you think about it. I think there's a quote saying that. Actually, let me look it up because I've written it down in here, I think. There's a quote by J.S. Mill, who I'm not really familiar with, but he says that, ask yourself whether you are happy and you cease to be so. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the video because I don't really have a concrete solution, right? I don't have a solution to this because I'm still working it out. But I wanted to put it out there just so you can see my thought process and see what's happening in my mind, because I feel that all of these thoughts that I'm feeling aren't just secluded to my own brain. Other people are thinking along the same lines as I am. And life is really ambiguous, so you're always wondering, what is my next step, and will it lead me to what I want? I'm gonna leave you with that. I'll see you in the next one.